Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? I am here. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. I'm just waiting for some people to pop into the chat so we can do a quick little chit chat about the foolishness. If you are in the room, please pop in and say hello. Okay, don't be in here and don't speak and stuff. We're gonna be friendly about everything. I'll pop on camera in a minute or so. I just want to give people time to pop into the chat because not a lot has went on, but some things have went on. So I'm like, why not talk about some stuff? I haven't done a live. No, I haven't posted a video at all actually since Sunday. So I wanted to just pop on to see y'all and talk to y'all. And if y'all have questions, if it's something that y'all want to talk about, we can do that when I am done. I have like maybe 5 or 6 topics to talk about today. Of course, we will save Trey Songz for last because he gets the most tab. But again, I hope everybody's having a good day, a good almost end of the week because today is hump day. Okay, I cannot wait until Friday because it's just been a long week and it's only Wednesday. That's kind of crazy, but that's neither here nor there. Hey, Shannon. Okay, um, the first I can probably I ain't gotta show my face really because you know what I'm saying I can just leave my little thing up and whatnot. Hey Sam. Well, let me open it up on my YouTube. Hold because the comments look different on StreamYard than it does in YouTube. Okay, but again, hey, I hope everybody's having a great day. So what time is it? It's 9:07. I try to wait till around 9:10 because I give folks about 5 minutes. I just announced today that I was going to be live. Like, nah, I want to see you. Why y'all want to see? Oh, hey, Ashanti. Granny. I'm like, who is that? Hi, Ashanti. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. So yeah, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? My work clothes and whatnot. Hey, Oracle and everything. So, I think like not much has happened, but some stuff has happened. So I'm like, let's just chit chat about the foolishness of it all. I was like, 60 people here. Let's get started. So, okay, the conversation that I'm going to just talk about just a few things that popped up. I'll also probably look at what's on the Jasmine brand too to talk about that. So, the first thing I kind of want to bring up is Nick Cannon, today tested positive for COVID. So, he would not be hosting the Masked Singer for half of the competition. They have got Niecy Nash to do it. No, Niecy Nash was on Claws. She was also in Selma. She was also on Clean House. She's been in Reno 911. She will be doing the hosting for the Master because the new season is being taped right now. So again, Niecy Nash will be the one hosting that. I feel like is everybody catching COVID but me? But see, I don't go around nobody. I'm like, look, I am okay seeing people from a distance from over there or through the phone, through the computer, whatever. Because again, COVID is rampant in these streets, y'all, and we can't be out here catching it, okay? And I feel like don't Nick has some kind of um this he got this is it we got lupus? He got something. I can't think of what it is or whatnot. But we ain't got time to be getting Nick Cannon. So like he has to be okay because I think he's a godsend. Well, sometimes he's a godsend, sometimes he's a little bit weird. But again, so prayers to Nick. He's had a new baby with that girl who got the other kid or whatever. Pray for him, the kids, the baby mamas, the girlfriends, or whoever else he got going on or whatever. Autoimmune disease. That's what it is. Thank you, she good. So yeah, it's like, keep COVID over there. Okay. If we right here, COVID should be over there. Okay. It's not I am like Bree said, look, Bree said, I in the house all the time. Oh my God, if I need to. I go out the house to go to work every day and I come home. Okay. I don't have time to be even trying to I don't want to go anywhere right now because COVID is out in the streets. Until they get an active a lid on COVID to where they can control it a little bit more. It's not so, just rampant. I don't need to be nowhere. Okay, I can go to work. I can come home. If I need food, I can order it from what is it called, DoorDash. I can get it from the market. I have my groceries delivered to my house from Shipped, and I'm like, look. This is my note to the ship lady. I say, look, I have a basket, a whole wagon at the front door. Open my front door, the wagon right there. Put the bags in the wagon and leave. Okay. I don't need to see you. I can say hello from over there. So, like, I get my groceries delivered too. I'm like, I don't get why people really be out in these streets like it's good. That don't make no sense to me. Okay. I'm going to be chilling. I don't want that. Random Ricardo says, I go to work and I will spray people with Lysol if I have to. Um, when I go to work, unless someone's like in the lobby, I go right to my office, close my door, my blinds are drawn, and I'm like, don't come in here and I don't want nothing. Like, call me, email me, text me. I don't need to see anyone face to face. Okay. Sometimes my boss comes in to give me a piece of paper or whatnot, and I think in my head, bitch, why don't you just scan it and email it to me? But I'm like, you know what? I think she needs some interactions or whatever. I'm gonna leave that be. We love wagons. Okay, Shannon. Okay, we love the wagons of it all and whatnot. Okay. I don't need to be out partying. Nope. I will stay in the house where I am safe. And my thing is, it's not as if we won't ever be able to go outside, but I was okay with sitting my ass down for like 6 months to a year. Okay, just not going out which way to get it under control. I think if more people just sat the fuck down, it wouldn't have got out so much or whatever. Okay, it's like, no, what? Somebody had the nerve to ask me to go on a cruise with the girls. Hell, the girl. No, we don't want that. No, 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 no. I'm like, how did he get COVID? They didn't say, honey. I don't know. He got it from someone or whatnot. But I feel like some celebrities, you know what I'm saying? What do they, Ashanti? Get that bread, get that bread, get the veggies and leave. Honey, please do that. And one lady left my stuff outside. I was like, bitch, I said open the door and put them in the wagon. But I wasn't mad because she went back out to get more bags and stuff. I'm like, this fine. But, I'm like, leave it there. But yeah, I don't have any interactions for the most part with anyone at work. Like if I order lunch, the front desk girl like brings my lunch to my office because they, for some reason, DoorDash don't call and they just be out front and I don't be knowing it or whatnot. But I'm like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Leave me alone. People rushing to go out and do nothing. Go out and get COVID. Go out and get the package. Okay. What say, Mama? Who got the Nick Cannon do, Mama? My mama was at home to her own little video. But yeah, I'm like, I just don't have time to be catching it. Like, I'd be like, Ma, where you going? Where you at? Go home, okay? But even when my mom go out, she had gloves on, she had 2 masks on. She be real safe when she go to the market. But I'm like, I'm not going to the market. I don't want to go. I better want to go get gas. Okay, I'm looking like I don't want to touch the gas tanks. I keep gloves in my console, even to get gas in my car to go back and forth to work. And that's really it. And my thing is, if we all just sit down, it'll be okay for a while. But I'm like, y'all want to go out and party? Like when I seen people online having concerts in person, I'm like, for what? Look, do it online. Okay? Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Wait. As someone who loves to travel and move around, I'm good sitting down till it's safe. That's my thing. It's not forever. Just a little safe. When it's safe, go out, have fun. But even the vaccine to me don't mean get the vaccine and go out. Because you don't know how it's gonna really work and whatnot. But I'm gonna leave that be too. We're gonna wish, good vibes all over him. Okay, that he gets a little better and whatnot, but we're gonna leave him be too. Okay, so the next one, the conversation that I have up next is Courtside Karen and her aunts. Okay, Courts. I don't have no photo of her. What her name? Do I have her name? I had to pull up. I'll pull up on Jasmine Brands and I'll post their picture. Okay, Courtside Karen up here heckling the LeBron James of it all. I'm looking like who told her to do that. Like, that's not even the right thing to do. I gotta get the right overlay on here because she played too much. And I feel like had somebody tripped her down the stairs or whatever, she would have been upset. But I seen the video that she did on her boom. There go Courtside Karen, who says she's 25. Honey, I don't know if she's really 25. She don't look 25 to me. But again, I'm gonna leave that be. So at the little game or whatever, her name, Courtside Karen name is Juliana Carlos. Okay, now she issued an apology today. But yesterday, she was oh so mad. Oh, LeBron has an issue with my husband. My husband has an issue with LeBron. I'm like, does your husband know that man? I don't think your husband really know that man or whatever. And when she said, I was mad at my own business, drinking and having fun, all of a sudden, LeBron said something to my husband. And I see this and I stand up and I go, don't fucking talk to my husband. And he looks at me, he goes, sit the fuck down, bitch. I'm like, first of all, little lady, you ain't gonna make me believe that LeBron ain't out here calling you bitches on camera. He may call you a bitch in private. I don't think you're gonna do it not in public, okay? Not on these streets. Now his wife watching, okay? Because I don't see LeBron as a disrespectful person to be calling people, what I'm saying, this bitches or whatever. Like that don't even, seem right to me. I'd be like, what are you talking about? But again, I'm like, why is people trying to make it seem as if they can do whatever to athletes and then they got at me? I'm like, no, if you sit down some damn where and shut up some damn where, it wouldn't be no issue. Or y'all say she's not 30. Yeah, I don't think she's 25 at all. I don't think she's 25 at all. I think she may be 35, maybe 40 or whatever. I don't who sorry, what is y'all talking about? I see sorry for something. I'm like, what is going on? I lost my grandparents back 2 weeks apart in March. COVID. Yes, COVID is very, very real. COVID is very, very, very real. Condolences to you as well. I was like, what are you talking about? Back to LeBron. But yeah, of course I can. So she came out today and issued a whole apology talking about, things got really heated yesterday. And it was her about last night to say things escalated quickly at yesterday's game is an understatement, and I want to apologize for losing my cool and removing my mask in the heat of the moment. And yeah, she took her mask off and was yelling and fussing and cussing. And I'm like, you should not do that either. The reason they have the mask at the game is because it's only like limited people who can be in there, and so you have to make sure to have your mask on. Or let alone, don't be fussing with not with LeBron. Fuss with somebody on the bench. Okay, do that. Don't do nothing else. Fuss on what is y'all talking? What I'm like, did somebody else die? What is? I'm confused. Because when I see y'all comments, it throws me off. I'm like, what's going on? Okay, anybody who has lost someone, we are all sorry for your loss. I get real confused. I'm trying to read comments, and I'm like, wait, did I miss something? So yeah, we sorry for all we are sorry for anyone who's lost someone due to COVID or whatever else. Boom. Okay. Because I don't want to seem like I'm ignoring stuff, but I can't. The comments pop in slowly. Anyway, I would say because they think the athletes, mainly black folk, are the only there to entertain them. And she kept on saying how I got courtside tickets. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who cares? You can't be out there just fucking with people because they will cut your ass back out. Now, LeBron did bring up how he assumed the girl was the daughter of the guy he was fussing with, and him and the guy was exchanging words or whatever, and then she jumped in. And then when she jumped in, like, I thought that was his daughter because she looked 12. Okay. Well, 12 compared to him because he looks older and that's what it was. But I feel like, courtside Karens need to just shut up. Okay. And I think she wants a little fame from her or whatever, but no one really cares what she said. She wanted the attention, but not the backlash. She clearly said her husband didn't like him. Yeah, because I heard her say that her husband has liked whoever he was playing for years. And the husband had an issue with LeBron. And I'm like, but do your husband know LeBron? Like, how do you have an issue with somebody you don't know? That's a little bit stalkerish to me. But I'm like, again, we're gonna leave courtside Karen to her foolishness because again, she's always on some BS or whatever. But we then seen Khloe Kardashian. Okay, Khloe Kardashian was on social media. And I feel like she's done this before to where she uses black and brown emojis and she's a whole white woman. I mean, I still feel like she OJ daughter. She could be mixed, but she consistently uses, African American or brown skin emojis. And this time, people on social media like, why are you using the wrong color emojis? And like, does a person are they not allowed to use our emojis? Like, I feel like they made the color emojis for a reason. Okay. And if there's a white emoji and there's a brown skin emoji and use a whole white woman, like, why use the brown emoji? And someone said maybe she was trying to text for the daughter who's had black. But I'm like, I don't know. But I feel like, did she do it on purpose? I know she tan a lot and sometimes she look brown, but she's a white woman, okay? And it's like you have to pick the brown color emoji. Like it doesn't select it for you. So at what point did she say, you know what? Let me pick this skin tone emoji because this is the one I should do. They said not during Black History Month. Just not at all, if you ask me. Again, they want to be black without what comes with being black as usual. The only one of the Kardashians who could possibly even be black, none of them. I was going to say Kim because Kim, she really tries to be black. She really tries to be black. And then she also tries to make it seem as if she's here for our causes, but she's not really for real. But I do feel like she embraces more than the other ones, but they all still, white or Armenian. There are emojis for every skin tone, and to select it, you have to hold the basic one down to pick one. And I'm like, because even when I do my emojis, I have to like, wait, that's not my color. Wait, let me just get the right color. So it is to me is weird that she does that. I don't know why. Do you think she uses the color emojis to get her point across? Black woman voice. She could be doing it just for attention. What? Moderator, somebody block. Well, let me block because Angela, whoever Johnson, let me go ahead and block you on out of here. Because you talking about Beyonce, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, she trying to tell us oh her daddy. That can be possible. It really, really, really could. But I do think she does it for attention a little bit because who picks the wrong color emoji? Like it make more sense for a black person to pick the white emoji because that's a default one or whatever. You have to pick the brown people one, okay? That's the difference in what not. And even for me, if I pick the white people one, I like delete backspace back. I need the brown one or whatever. I feel like she be doing it just to piss us off. Little bit. Who is up next? Okay. Bam. Chloe Bailey gets emotional while addressing criticism over sexy posts. Now y'all know Chloe from Chloe and Halle, the second group or whatever. So y'all know Halle is in the Little Mermaid, and so because of that, she is I think in Australia, she's in whatever country shooting the movie. So they're now in separate places or whatever, and they used to do these lives together on their Chloe and Halle ID page. So they then had to make separate pages so that they can still do their lives from separate places. And I think everyone's probably aware, Chloe is the more racy one. Halle gets kind of, a little bit more, quiet and Devin. She didn't do as much. And when Chloe had her page, like from the gate, she was like, I'm a grown ass woman, dog, or whatever. And so she's posted things, and nothing that is too risque. Nothing that, in my opinion, is too sexy or whatever, but she's not cookie cutter, whatever. And she did like a little dance and the silhouettes of it all because she made it to, I think, a million followers on IG on her personal page. And she's just posted a video of her in her room, just, in a shirt and some underwear, whatever, the sage in the place or whatever. And it's like people were like coming at her saying that she was being either too sexy or she was posting things for attention. And it was a little bit of backlash, but a whole lot of support too. But she came out and she was, she got very, very emotional about the criticism that she's gotten because she said she dealt with, not liking herself and feeling like she was fat, and she didn't have as much confidence that we probably would have thought she had. And she's now stepping into her confident, strong, beautiful, I love myself self. And she's like, it's just hard to have people criticizing her for just doing doing regular stuff. I know her and Jordan, what's Jordan at? Jordan Woods. I think Jordan Woods, I think it is, were talking on IG Live too, just kind of supporting each other. And I feel, I'm not a fan of them, but the media was mean to Khloe. You know what? I won't even say it's the media. I really feel like it is just trolls. Because and even she brought up how the video she's posted was like old stuff in her phone that she just had. She just started posting it. And I think people are so quick to want people to stay in whatever bubble they have them in. I think people saw Khloe Halle from such a young age, but they're grown now. And I like how she said that she's so quiet in person, but she comes alive on the stage. And so when she performs and sings and creates and this dances, it just helps her express herself. And she has a sultry, sexy side or whatever. I wish more people would stop fucking with people who just want to express themselves on their own pages and in their own way, because I'm like, who cares? Like, she's not out here naked, titty fashion or whatever. Yes, Khloe is very, very beautiful, but she's not even out here on no BS or whatever. And to me, she's showing how to positively love yourself, entertain yourself, and just be yourself on your own page. And I almost wish she would not have gave anyone the time of day to even show that they were affecting her. But at the same time, it's a good thing for people to know you can have all the confidence in the world, and people may not know that what they say may hurt you. And Misery loves company. Hi, Sharice. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Yes, Misery absolutely loves company. Oh, to get home hunting me too. But I think they just want to keep messing with her, and I think that's just not fair. Uh, when the people saw her shape, they began to sexualize her, and then you see Khloe embracing the body that she grew to relax in, and that she's confident. Now they mad, and I don't know why. Because at the end of the day, that girl is talented. Okay, she's she's such a talent that it's dumb that she even had to come out and say anything about it. But people be some assholes at all times and everything. Okay. And I'm trying to move quickly because I don't want this to be a long, long laugh. I got to still watch Married at First Sight. But the next thing. Oh, Method Man's wife drags Wendy in a statement. I have what she said because she put out a whole little dissertation about it, and I don't know why she put out what she put out. And I was like, that's kind of extra, extra. Read on about it. But Wendy said in an interview before her special thing aired that she had a one night stand with Method Man, and people kept bringing up, oh, well, I can't believe that. I'm looking like y'all act like y'all don't know that Wendy was beautiful at one point, and that she don't look now how she looked then. And I have a picture, I think, of her from before, because I watched her documentary earlier today because I hadn't watched it until today because it was under 2 hours. But I feel like people don't want to acknowledge that she actually, wasn't, a Beowulf looking chick, whatever. She looked beautiful before she got some of that surgery. And not only that, she's just a little bit older now. So the way that she looks now isn't how she was then. Okay, there you go. Because I was like, I forgot how cute she was. Look at that. Okay, that is Wendy Williams, okay, in the white shirt back in the day. So I feel like people don't think about that, okay? And I feel like if you don't think that Method Man was out here smashing chicks, okay, out here smashing these girls or whatever, then she's foolish. And the whole dissertation was like, for years I've kept my silence while Wendy Williams launched constant verbal attacks against my husband, myself, and our family. In the past, I ignored her lies, innuendos, and blatant attempts to provoke us. But Wendy has proven again and again that she is incapable of any decency. Her obsession with our lives has reached a new low, and I'm tired of taking the high road. Now, the issue I had with that was, I'm like, but is she really coming for you? Like, is she like does that really like? I don't remember Wendy ever like, you know, coming for them. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that I did not understand when she was acting like, oh, she's always coming for us. I'm looking like, but she ain't said nothing besides when she brought up how you had cancer back in the day when she was on the radio. So I get that part, you should be pissed about. But I'm like, now it's just kind of weird or whatever. Y'all bring the walk on stuff. But again, she brought up how, it was an attempt to increase ratings for her sad biopic, her struggling TV show, and her burnt out career. Wendy has once again targeted my husband. It's a pattern that she repeats for years. When he shared my personal medical information, blah 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 blah. But when she called her a miserable, oh, Wendy will always be a miserable. Was a miserable bitch? Yeah, miserable bitch. I'm looking like that's not, even nice. I feel like if your husband banged her, why you mad now? And again, this is years ago. This is not anything recent. It's just weird. I wonder why I let it go. They hunched way back in the day. Was she this worried when it was rumored that she was hunches? Girl, cried at 7 in the morning with Wendy. Oh yeah, that's not true. But again, I don't know why she made it seem as if Wendy saying that was her trying to get any clout or fame off meth. I feel like Method Man is who he was. I was so confused by her making a statement. That was before your time. I haven't heard of seeing Meth deny it. He hasn't. I feel like it happened. You know what I'm saying? And like she just doesn't want to either acknowledge that it happened or she's mad that it was, brought up now. But I feel like her response came off like she wanted attention, not like Wendy wanted attention. I think the whole long drawn out page was like teen too much. They said it was, oh, what? So Wendy, now see, if Wendy banged her husband, like, because when you can't even mess with husbands, if Wendy slept with that man knowing he was married, that's different. I assumed it happened before him and her got married, okay? But I also feel like back then you may not have known if someone was married because, again, this was before social media. But either way go, I don't need no long ass story about why you think that she using your husband for a storyline. Method Man, no tea, no shade, but he isn't a headline grabber like that. You know what I'm saying? No one, Wendy don't need to say she fucked him for attention, okay? It's just me. Did Method Man make a statement about it? I don't think she did because that was a whole different thing. But it can happen. I was wondering how she included one night stand but leaves out a whole husband. Well, because the one night stand conversation happened on an interview from from DJ whoever her DJ is on the show. The husband she left out on purpose in the biopic. The one night stand thing didn't even happen in the movie at all. Like that was left out, period. And she brought up on her show today that her and the producers were going back and forth about what should be left out and what should be kept in. So certain things I guess they wanted to be left in and certain things she wasn't taking out. So again, it was a whole back and forth thing or whatever. I didn't know I didn't know he was still married to the same chick. I guess so, but he ain't said. But girl, Method Man probably out getting banged all kind of people who don't even know about it. What was the next thing I wanted to talk about? Oh, girl, Nene. So Nene claims Bravo was paying cast members to stay silent on dirty work that has been going on for years. Every week, when Housewives goes off every single week. Nene comes out with either a Twitter post, a IG post, a flag, a smoke signal sheet, some kind of statement against Bravo in one of the shows. And this week was no different. And she was on Twitter and I don't get why she feels as if we forgot that she was on the show for years and was one of the people being paid to be silent, even if she say, because first she said stand up, protest, sign petitions, and stop watching. The treatment of black women behind the scene is wrong. Even the cast that's currently filming knows wrong is and what's happening. They try to silence us. We must speak up when wrong is happening. I won't stop. They pay off and reward lawyers, managers, agents, and even certain cast members to keep their dirty work going. I won't stop speaking it out until something is done. I will name names if need be. She then went on when someone tweeted and said that Portia should be standing with you. Then he responded and then said, they're scared to lose their checks, but you can't let them get away with discrimination, retaliation, and blacklisting and unequal pay. There's power in numbers. I will start calling everybody out. I didn't say anything publicly for years, but I spoke out behind the scenes in emails, text messages, and conference calls. I can show you. I spoke to execs for help as well for years and must stop. It doesn't matter your race, just fight for what's right. Nene full of shit. And I don't know how else to say that Nene's full of shit. Wait, I can't believe Bravo Annie is calling shady, but Nene is mad. She's in like a cashing checks. And this is the thing I don't think Nene gets. No one is saying that what she said is false. No one is saying that she's lying. The point I think the reason I think people are pissed is because she consistently is saying what went on, but she was paid for years on that show. And she didn't say anything until she wasn't on the show anymore. Okay, it's hard for us to go with Nene with all the horrible acting she's done. Yes, Nene was a horrible castmate for at least the last 3 seasons she was on. And the thing she did, like all for her 12 years on the show, she really acts as if we didn't see any of it. And I'm like, I don't do it. I don't get it. I believe I'm right, but I don't believe in me. Look, I don't think she lying. I just don't believe her motives. You know what I'm saying? You didn't speak up until you no longer had a seat at the table. You was okay. This is my thing. If you say for years you complained, but you still sat at that table and ate from that messy ass plate of shit, what does it matter now that you're not eating anymore that we should now boycott? You wasn't asking us to boycott it when you was on the show. If it was happening, you was on there, don't act as if, why didn't you say then, hey y'all, boycott the show, because you're full of shit. You now want us to boycott it because you're no longer on it. If Nene was on that show, she would not at all ask anyone to boycott anything. Okay, if she was on Bravo, even if she was still doing interviews on Watch What Happens Live, if she was connected in any way to Bravo in them shows, she would not care. She would not. She wants everyone else to suffer because she's suffering. She wants everyone, because think about it. We haven't really seen her do anything since it ended. She ain't been on other shows. The shows that she's supposed to be doing, those have not aired yet. Like nothing. And I think this is her way of making sure that her name stays in the blogs, because every week she does it. And it's just stupid. Now this should humble Nene because she had the worst attitude toward people, especially her fans. Now she's just a regular person again. Oh, Nene. And no one is really paying her dust right now. And her name really only comes up when it comes to Housewives. I'm not even a person who feels as if, we should bring her back on the show. Nene, in my opinion, has ran her course on Housewives. Period. She is done. Nene uses Nene use self-serving and self-righteous. She could zero F's about black women at all. She did not care about anything. Hey JJ, period. And she now wants to make it seem as if y'all need to support me because I'm no longer on the show. Okay, I'm no longer the HBIC. So now all of a sudden, all these things that was wrong when I was still there, now let's do something about it when I'm not there no more. Girl, miss with the bullshit. It needs the person who knows who robbed the bank, and if they didn't give her money. Yes, she's the bank robbing snitch because she didn't get her cut. And again, when she put in her own message that for it was happening for years, and I was complaining behind the scenes. You were behind the scenes complaining, but still an active participant in the bullshit of it all. Girl, the fuck by none. And I'm not saying that she lied. I'm not even saying that what she's saying is not true about Andy and Bravo. I do think they are 100% a little bit on some bullshit when it comes to the black cast. Okay, we know that for a fact. But I also feel like they do that with anyone who they no longer have a need for. Because remember, Vicky and it was pissed. Was it Vicky, Tamara? Whoever was, let go from a show, they was pissed too. So again, we're gonna leave that be with them because, it's there. But Bravo sometimes on some bullshit. The next one, Keke Wyatt. Now you have not missed Trey Songz is next. Keke Wyatt was on a interview panel. I know Milan Christopher was on there, whatever, and only seen a short part of the interaction or whatever. It's on some new app that I'm not gonna download. The part that I saw was where they were talking about, just oppression, and things that we went through as black people. And as they were talking about, what we went through, Keke was saying how, black people aren't the only ones who've been oppressed. She then went on to kind of keep cutting Milan Christopher off, just asking him to, because I'm half white, I'm biracial. And I'm like, I hate when anybody come to one conversation and then want to talk about other stuff. Like you can't go to a cancer rally want to discuss AIDS. Like that's you here for cancer. We're not here to we here to cure cancer, not AIDS. It aggravates my spirit when people do that. It's like read the room, and I felt like they were discussing what black people go through. So for you to be a biracial woman to then say, well, I'm biracial and black people making me feel some kind of way. And I'm like, but that ain't the topic of discussion, man. Like, that's not what we discussing. And so when she was going back and forth and, just kind of not wanting to see reasons for the conversation, to not even want to listen to Milan Christopher, talk. It was just weird, okay? I've never liked Keke's Experience Boot Camp and R&B Divas. I do think that, sometimes people get on these reality shows and they show their ass and it makes us as fans not like them. Okay, I do think that happens a lot. Keke has some self-hate she got going on. It's not even self-hate, it's just hate. I feel like Keke has a part in her that can find the negativity in any conversation and take it to a whole other level. And I think that's what happened. Too bad we can't cancel Keke because she ain't doing nothing no way. And I feel like Keke is a legendary voice. Keke's voice, in my opinion, is legendary. Not that she's done so much, but her voice is so amazing. She's known for singing and having babies. And I feel like every time she steps outside of one of them boxes, something that she do or say we don't like. And not that she can't have her own opinion, but I feel like her opinion is always so abrasively separate than whatever's going on. It's like, 2 + 2 is 4. It's 6. It's like, bitch, no, it's not. It's like she always wants to just come up and say some bullshit that will get people to fussing or whatever. Okay, Keke said her own mother used to call her the little, really? Because her mom was white. I think her dad is black or whatever. But again, she identifies as biracial, which is fine. But you can't don't come to a black conversation with your white side. Don't do that. Just hush. Hush, eat your food. Like you, and this is not something that you can't have an opinion, but you can't then want to argue for your white side when we're talking about black issues. Just hush it on up and just be quiet. Fantasia was smoking. I don't know. Well, maybe not smoke her, but it'd be something or whatever. But it's just bad. Okay, she was writing her grievances, but she brought her grievances to the wrong. Thank you. You have to read the room, because my thing is, I don't think what she said was wrong. I do think that there are other folks who have been oppressed. The difference is we are still being oppressed and killed and ignored. So while there are others who have endured things, usually those others are looked at in a different light to where they're no longer being looked at as less than. Black folks still are looked at as less than. I was listening to Bondi talk about it. And when Bondi said how, even for, because I think someone on Bondi's Live was saying stuff about how, Indians and Native Americans had been, oppressed and everything. She's like, well, yeah, that's true. Very much so. However, y'all were given land and y'all don't get fucked with. Like y'all have reservations where people can't even go to. Black folk don't have it. Like we have never been given back anything that would take from us. I think that's the difference of, know when to shut the fuck up. Keep your white side silent, okay? If your black side can't speak, your white side need to hush, okay? Leave that be and whatnot. Okay, so the last topic I believe we will talk about today, honey, this damn Trey Songz, girl. My mouth was dry. I was minding my own business. Minding my own business, okay? Chilling, getting ready for work, okay? I had been up since 5:30 in the morning. I was still woke up, whatever. And I was like, what am I seeing Trey Songz trending? Like, what's going on with Trey Songz, honey? I went to Twitter. And I'm like, Twitter, Trey Songz going on. And when I seen the Trey Songz of it all, okay, I was like, oh, Trey. Hey, Trey Songz. Trey Songz hammer got leaked all online, honey. And I was like, oh, look, look, okay. And I have to properly word this to not get flagged. Usually when someone, the new name of it is hammer. Usually when someone's hammer leaks, we have to guess if it's them. We don't know if it's them. Could it possibly be them? We don't know. We don't know. But this little 12-second clip of a video that I'm pretty sure you can find on Twitter real easily, of someone giving him some whole sloppy toppy, okay, I mean all up in it or whatever. You hear him talking, you hear him real smoothly though, you know what I'm saying? And this little Trey Songz voice and whatnot. I was like, Trey, what is going on? And his hand kind of comes to the frame to rub her head or whatever, so you see the tattoos on his arm or whatever. So that's why I say this. They go mouth dry. This is for sure. Hello, Finesse McGee. This is for sure Trey Songz. Okay, it looked good, girl. Look, I refuse to post it anywhere. Okay, because I don't want nothing to get shut down on my watch. And let me. Okay, I'm gonna describe it. Okay, it's a hammer. It's a hammer, okay? Yes, and I hope, mom, y'all here, I'm sorry. It's a hammer, okay? It is long and thick, and chocolates is, it's not, well, not chocolate. It's like, it's his skin tone, you know what I'm saying? And it was at attention, okay? It's a hammer, okay? Think of a hammer. Think of a hammer. Think of the length of a hammer, the width of a hammer, the circumference of a hammer, not the head, that Trey out here knocking down walls, okay, all up and through, okay, all up and through. the neighbors know his name for a reason, okay? And it's him. Yes, sure, yes, honey. It is a whole anaconda. Okay, it is an anaconda. Okay, the song he had called Animal, and in the song he said, "I'm a broom anaconda." He has an anaconda. He has an anaconda. Okay, and it's weird, not weird, but now they say he leaked it. Okay, they say he leaked it. Because he has an OnlyFans, a song he had came out today called Brain. He was getting some brain. He was really, and someone said that she wasn't handling it right. That's a big monster. Okay, it was a lot going on. It was real slippery. Okay, it was, you know what I'm saying? And I think at one point he seems to say, okay, to go back down to the ball. I'm like, Trey, what is you doing, sir? What is you doing? Look, Trey names look, he's a trick. Okay, he pulling triggers. Look, not often do many people's hammers leak online or whatever. Wait, JayLee, yes. Look, I have never personally seen that man's hammer in my life. However, based on the video, serious face, based on the video, the audio, and the arm that shows his tattoo, yes, it's Trey. Trey has a tattoo on his wrist that's very, very distinctive, and that was his arm. Unless someone superimposed his arm and his face on someone, that's Trey. Okay, he didn't deny it either, and I feel like if you don't deny it and you acknowledge that it's out there, you never promote your OnlyFans, it's you. Okay, look, okay, it was a lot. He's had it OnlyFans, but nothing. Look, I need someone to. Well, look, because I am a YouTuber who reports on the foolishness. Okay, I have the video. I'm just not posting it anywhere. Okay, I don't want any of my shit shut down. If you go to Twitter and just type in Trey Songz, if you look, and I'm not gonna show y'all, but I'm gonna see if I search it. If it's still up. It was up earlier. Trey Songz. Let's see. Oh, maybe they put it down. All I know. I'm like, who texting me? You may have to look for it in some comments, but this look. It looked like a hammer. Okay, I don't know what else to say. It looked like a hammer, and I took a screen record of the video on Twitter because Twitter will delete. Will delete. You can't see it anymore. So having a link to a post don't matter if that link is gone. I screen record. I have a recording of it, honey. Okay, girl. Look, okay. Would you smash? Yeah. I mean, look. I was going to do it. Look, I'm thinking of doing, adult conversation, lives once a week at midnight on Friday nights for these kind of conversations or whatever. We shall see. Anyway, yes, I would. Okay. It's amazing. It's amazing. It is amazing. Okay, it's amazing. Whoever's dick it is, it's amazing. It's someone's slippery hammer. Okay, and this, it was the girl. We don't really see her face much. We can't we can't spot her in a lineup, but I can spot his dick in the lineup. Okay. Anyway, he, it's in a room. It's dark, but the camera light clearly shows the hammer. Okay, and at one point the hammer pops up and kind of looks at the camera because again, it's a lot going on. But it's a great visual 12 seconds of that. And I'm not a fan of sloppy toppy videos. I think people who watch those kind of videos are gay because women don't get I don't get like I don't think women get off on that singing that or whatever. So I don't really watch, the videos or whatever. So it's weird. But again, it was this, I just don't know what else to say. Let me read some comments, okay? Not yes, honey, a whole hammer, a whole hammer. Okay, it's a whole. Yes, Trey Songz. Okay, absolutely. I probably watch it and I would get scared. It's not scary. It's lovely. You would love it. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing. It's a thing to behold. Okay, it's a beautiful song. Okay, it was nice looking. Okay, type in Trey. Look, type in Trey Songs. Type in that. It was a forearm. Yes, it was. Okay, I would be here for it. Um, a lot of people wasn't happy to. A lot of people wasn't too happy about the video because of what he said that he locked girls in the room. What? These I don't know that. I don't know if he said it. I don't know. That thing ain't no joke. That thing is a monster. Yeah, I feel like Trey has. If you listen to all his songs, I'm like, damn, Trey has had big dick energy his whole life because he walking around with a whole grown man. Okay, a whole grown man. Let me go look for myself. You have to see it in person. Have you thought of station head wanted me to do that? I'm not a music chit chat person and whatnot, and I don't want to have to take. I don't want anyone to have to download another app to listen to me. I am very good at using other words to have conversations on YouTube, so I don't mind it. It's just that people want to participate. Like you would have to want to be on my live to do it. Let me say this thing. Um, but yeah, I don't really want to do stage because I wouldn't I have 20,000 people on here. I don't have that on stage yet. I need to tell my Trace on mama how yes, his mama is amazing. I don't honey thank her. You gotta go to Twitter. You have to go to Twitter. I don't know because I don't want my page getting shut down. Trey Songz he has a prehistoric mandingo. See it. I wanna see it. Y'all not getting my page right now. Not at all. They doing a challenge OG season and they have I see I got don't say no more Ricardo. Don't say nothing else Ricardo. I gotta see it. I'm blushing because I can't say the words I wanna say. I like hammers. I prefer hammers. I don't like, tacos. To me, a taco is a vagina. You know what I'm saying? So I like hammers. I don't like tacos. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. Okay. Have my you know what it is or whatever. Oh, Tracy found it. It's on there. It's on Twitter. He need to shame. I don't I don't like bald men down there. It make me think of kids. That's just weird or whatever. I need some hair down here. It's just weird if it ain't down there. See, it's on Twitter. Look, you gotta go to Twitter, people. You gotta go to Twitter and put it in. Okay. It's a no, it is. It's a hammer. It's that. I don't either I can't have. I mean, look, it's me out here that got him. You know what I'm saying? Guys, like, grand one on up. I don't know how he's storing up they walk with a limp because the girl's heavy. Okay, it's a lot going on down there. See, it's on Twitter. Okay, third leg all up and through. Again, it's nice. Okay, it's nice. Two grown men. Okay, come on now, Tati. Random cock. Look, it sounds no, it's not. No, it's not too big. It's not. It's not. It's not too big. It's not because it just fits. You have a nice voice. People say I have a nice voice. when I'm not yelling and talking loud, I can kind of calm it on down and be like, okay, let's chit chat about the stuff. When I know I do, thank y'all. He does. Okay, he likes it. Okay, honey, open up and say, okay, look, these every song Trey has made makes complete sense now. Complete sense. And who said that? I wanted to Lori Harvey have something. Look, if Lori Harvey had that and left it alone, and now she is claiming Michael B. Jordan, how big is his hammer? Okay, I want to know that. Okay, that was a baby leg, honey, a thick baby. I'll be here for adult chat because I can. I've had adult chats before. It's probably been like a year since I've done them, if not more than a year. It's probably been over like a year and a half since I've done them. But we shall see. We shall see. Ranted. See, she found Ranting found it too. Okay. Again, thank you, Alexandria. I think that's who it was. Not trying to say the subject, but I'm pissed at Zeus right now for gonna do a whole for. Look. I have not watched part 3 of One More Chance. Because I feel like y'all made it. I went to the app, went to the end of it. I skipped directly to the end. When I seen the end was a preview for, I said nope, nope. So I'll watch part 3 next week. I'll watch 3 and 4. I'm gonna do one video to wrap it all up, and I am done. Okay, I am done. Okay. He needs like, but see, look, if that's his stuff during COVID, he probably couldn't get to the people to get a trim. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't get there. Okay, but all I know is, that man is working with a monster. Okay, and we're gonna end it here. Okay, because we went in on the stuff we'll talk about or whatever. I hope everyone was able to see Trey Songz hammer. Go to Twitter. And you can see a hammer on Twitter, okay? And I feel like, Tremaine, Trey Songz, Trigger, or whatever he wants us to call him, and he can look. Yeah, y'all gonna be inboxing that man like, man, what's up in this stuff? But again, it was a lovely sight to see. Okay, it was a great, and y'all know today Hump Day. Okay, he was trending all morning. Morning, honey. It was just like, let's do a candy coated night type live, all grown people. I'm down for that, JJ. Look, I think lives are different now than what they were when I was first doing lives a year ago, when I was doing the adult ones. And I have many more subscribers now who are, into conversations or whatever. So if I was to do the adult conversation lives, it would be either Friday nights or Saturday nights, and it would be at midnight. Like, I would want it to be literally at night. Okay, at night. I don't want to be 5 p.m. on Sunday, not on Jesus Day. No, ma'am. Okay, so that's what I'm looking to do to make it be. You know what I'm saying? The ambiance, okay, the feel of the nighttime or whatever. But okay, I'm happy that we all was able to come together, honey, have a whole conversation about this man and his really cannot lie, because it was amazing. But yeah, I want to say hello and goodbye to everyone. I hope everybody has a great week. Stay safe, wash your hands, tip your waiters if you have one, or if not, stay at home. And just, I will talk to y'all later. I'm gonna probably watch the challenge first and then watch Married at First Sight. I'm also thinking about, on Saturdays, I may do a Married at First Sight live chat. So for those of y'all who watch Married at First Sight, I'm thinking about doing that this Saturday. Because sometimes reviewing the show isn't enough. You have to also chit chat about the bullshit of the show. So I'm thinking about doing that this Saturday. If I do it, I'll have the link posted up by tomorrow. and stuff. But thank y'all for tuning in. I will talk to y'all later. I love you all. I wish you all peace and blessings and love and light and positive vibes and large bank accounts and hammers, for the ladies who like hammers. Or if you like, pocketbooks, I wish you juicy pocketbooks and whatnot. Okay. I'm saying all that stuff and all that stuff. But I'll talk. I have to watch MTV now because y'all don't ruin it for me now. Don't ruin it for me. Gotta talk. Bye. Gotta go. Bye.